So today is a video where I'm going to take some of these Tongkat Ali. If any of y'all have heard of Tongkat Ali, you might know that it's a supplement that people take to increase their testosterone levels, to build muscle, I think maybe to reduce body fat, but it's kind of like a way to build muscle, basically. It's a way to build muscle. And I do believe that most of the studies for Tongkat Ali have been done on men. And I think it's mostly promoted for men because it is very helpful in apparently erectile dysfunction. And it's also, I think, a natural aphrodisiac. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna take two. I'm gonna take two pills right now, 2 capsules, and I'm gonna empty the capsule out and just take the powder because it has gelatin, the capsule, and I do not want to eat gelatin. So I'm gonna take the pills, and then once I feel it, I'm gonna give you a little review on what it is. There's infinite videos about Tongkat Ali, and I'm just someone here making a video gonna share my personal experience with this supplement. Today is a day that I'm honestly feeling very, very tired, very low energy, very unmotivated, very almost like this feeling of being stuck. Like I don't want to do anything. Kind of this feeling like, bleh, forget about it. Like I just want to lay and stare at the wall or watch YouTube videos. But even watching YouTube videos is not funny. Like it's not even funny. It's like, you feel so ridiculous. Like I just feel really interesting today. And it's not like I feel bad, but I also don't feel like I'm doing anything, and I guess it's okay to not do anything, but anyways, whatever. That's my talk from my therapist. By the way, my therapist is non-existent, and I usually just go to nature as therapy, and the ocean, and dance, sauna, sweating in the sauna. I'm gonna go ahead and swallow these now, chug them down with some water, let you guys know how the effect is as I move along. Let me open this bad boy up. All right. Shit. Oh my god, this might be a lot of energy. The truth is that Tongkat Ali is also energizing and stamina. You know, I feel stuff pretty quickly. I'm realizing I just took it in, and some people say that it can create a lot of energy in the body. It's funny, I like feel its presence in the body now. And it's an interesting feeling. Wow. I will be back with more info on the effects. I just want to share one time I took Tongkat Ali in a time when I was really tired. Again, feeling also unmotivated at that time. And then I took the Tongkat Ali. I fucking started cleaning and organizing the whole room. Like I cleaned everything so neat, and I did it so effortlessly too. It's like I was flying. So yeah, anyway, look it up online if you're more curious to have more info about it. Alright, here I am after about 20 minutes, and I'll just be honest that right after I took it, I felt the energy pretty instantly, and I went and did a lot of cleaning, and I started a soup, I organized. I don't know, something happened where, I don't know if it's a placebo, you know, it might just be a placebo thing, but all of a sudden I felt very easily focused at doing whatever task, whatever needs to be done. So anything I saw in my space, I've had some, like, a lot of glass jars building up, like, that I knew needed to be washed. Yeah, I just all of a sudden started doing all those, cleaning them. It's been like at least a few weeks since I like messed with those, and I started organizing in the kitchen. Long story short, it's amazing how quickly these particular pills come on. I will say that it's important, I think, when you take Tongkat Ali, to have something that you can give your energy to let the energy move and flow, because if I don't, then I will be honest, it can feel like too much energy, so much to the point where it might actually make me sleepy and go the reverse effect, which is okay too, in my opinion. It's like Tongkat Ali will kind of like give me what I need. Like if I need to go into a deep nap, I'll probably go into a deep nap. And in fact, I might do this right after this little talk here. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, one thing that I experienced, and I'm of course a woman, I don't think there's many videos of Tongkat Ali and like women sharing their experiences of taking it online. If there is, please send them my way, because I would like to hear other women's experience with this substance. Of course, maybe not that many women would want to take it. I'm just doing it because I'm not gonna say how, but it just came into my life from a source that is anonymous, and all of a sudden I just had like over, I think, 300 Tongkat Ali pills in my possession. And I think I'm just gonna give them all away to some brothers, some men that I know will probably be able to receive the benefits more than I can. But so one side effect that I actually experienced before from Tongkat Ali, now this is a story, this is my guess, you know, this is my sense, is that because Tongkat Ali increases testosterone, and because testosterone, if you have a lot of testosterone can make it so you get more breakouts. And one time I was actually taking these Tongkat Ali pills. Sure, I was feeling energy and I was feeling strong, and I noticed, like, yes, my muscle mass and everything, and I felt like I was getting more ripped and stuff. But one thing I did notice too, and it might have just been something emotional, well, basically everything's kind of emotional, but it might have been because of emotional stuff or because of what I was eating, but I ended up breaking out a lot more, and like in ways that I hadn't broken out before. Like I had pimples like way more than normal. That is a potential side effect, I think, of Tongkat Ali, especially if you take too much. Because, you know, there's people who take like steroids or any sort of supplement that increases testosterone, and some people actually suffer from that problem of getting acne, and not just on their face, but like on their back and their whole body. That is a side effect that I did experience in the past. That's my guess, that it was from the Tongkat Ali. But at the same time, at that time, I was also like eating pretty late at night. Honestly, I was eating right before bed, pretty big portions of food. I was eating, you know, basmati rice with a lot of coconut oil, olive oil, salt, and like veggies and stuff. And so I was kind of like overeating, and I was eating late at night too, which isn't always the best. And I wasn't also getting the best sleep. So that might have had something to do with it as well. And I think I even was moving through some emotions at that time. Yeah, I must have been. But yeah, overall, right now, I feel good, but I also feel like it's a lot of energy, and I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down, and we're gonna see what happens. I might go into the deepest, most peaceful sleep ever. One thing I wanna say, that there's a moment when everything is just like brighter, or like it feels kind of like I've only done, you know, cocaine once in my life. I'm not recommending that to anybody, but I have done cocaine once in my life. There's a moment before I got on this video where I was cleaning and stuff, and I walked through the hallway, and I just felt like, man, this feels like similar to that feeling I felt when I had done that, which by the way, I just did very little bit. And the truth is, actually, I was on acid at the same time, so I don't know if I could really compare, but anyway, whatever. What I'm saying is that Tongkat Ali for me is quite strong, and I might take a big dose. I'm not sure. But yeah, now I have to go to take a nap. Yeah, it's nap time. Deep nap time. I think Tongkat Ali will help me relax deeply if that's what I need, and I think I'm feeling that need to go into the deep dream world right now. So stay tuned for the finale review of the Tongkat Ali experience. Okay, bye. So this is the final part of the video. It's been a few hours now. I feel so relaxed. I feel good. I feel energized, but relaxed, which is really nice. They do say that Tongkat Ali helps also to improve mood, which I totally forgot about that, but it seems like it does have that impact. I think it impacts the brain. Maybe it's dopamine or something. I ended up taking a deep nap, 30-minute nap. I actually did like a guided meditation, but basically I fell asleep and woke up at the end of it. I'm feeling really good, feeling really rested, feeling like, yeah, so relaxed. It was really cool how I just felt guided to lay on my bed and sleep. And then I woke up, got up from that, and did a little bit more cleaning and organizing. And then I did my workout. I worked out and pumped, honestly, which felt really good. I kind of want to do more working out, honestly. I still feel like I have energy, but it's not like a overly stimulated energy now. It's really settled. I think in the beginning when it was coming on, it felt a little overwhelming, but now it's really settling. And honestly, like, yeah, the world is just beautiful, and the colors and the textures of the leaves and nature is really gorgeous. And I will say that Tongkat Ali is something that I am open to using sometimes for fun, really just for fun. Honestly, I like trying it on the days when I feel like, wow, nothing can get me out of this like place. Nothing can get me, like, because sometimes I get into these places where, like I said in the beginning, I just could stare at the wall. Like I feel so unmotivated. It's usually on days when I've stayed up late the night before, and especially if I ate late at night the night before. Those are usually the days when I feel a little bit groggy the next day and unmotivated. So note to myself is, to not do that in the future, because then I will not even consider taking Tongkat Ali, because truthfully, my natural energy, and that comes from me just having a healthy lifestyle of proper sleep at the proper time and no eating after at least 6 p.m. Yeah, no eating after 6 p.m. In fact, intermittent fasting is really ideal if I just live in the way that, yeah, if I have a healthy lifestyle. I don't ever need to supplement with anything like this. But for the days when I have stayed up late, when I have maybe even like had caffeine the day before, because usually if I had caffeine one day, then the next day I feel more tired. And that's usually what makes me sleep less and stay up more, and then even eat more too late at night. So it's kind of a funny thing. But what's cool about this is that the Tongkat Ali did give me energy, did get me to feeling like not groggy anymore, and did all my workouts. And it's like, it's not that I always need to be doing something. I'm not trying to say that I'm not okay and at ease with doing nothing and staring at a wall and just laying there, or enjoying just laying out on the land. But for fun and for kind of like entertainment, truthfully, I like to sometimes try these supplements that I have, because I have them and they're not that harmful, really. Yeah, there are side effects that could happen with Tongkat Ali, I think. Like I said, there's the breaking out that could happen, and then there's also aggressiveness, restlessness, sleeplessness, anxiety, things like that. But I think that's only for certain people, and also if you take way too much, which I don't feel I did that. So overall, I want to recommend Tongkat Ali for men especially, and maybe some women, I guess, but explore yourself. I actually really just want you to have your own experience with it. But I do see that it does have benefit for building a lean body, like muscles, and energy. Like before you go pump in the gym, take some Tongkat Ali and fucking get ripped and like totally like beast mode it, you know? However, truth of the matter is that I can beast mode it and fucking pump and get ripped without Tongkat Ali, so it's not necessary. But if you're feeling like you're low energy, demotivated, you don't have a lot of this powerful energy in you, then it could be a helpful tool. Might even be better than your morning coffee, you know? So yeah, that's gonna be all for this Tongkat Ali video. Thanks for watching, and please leave a comment down below if you watched to this moment now. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Yeah, I feel good, I feel clear, I feel still like I'm high off of the Tongkat Ali. So many blessings, and yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.